Hi guys, I'm Kayla. I am going to do my informative speech today on the benefits of waterproofing your basement or crawl space. Say hi, Courtney.
Hi.
Alright, everybody's here. I recently got hired on with Frontier Basement Systems. I've been there for about 2 months now. I'm a promoter, so I go to home shows on the weekends and explain to people what we do. I recently learned the benefits myself of waterproofing your basement or crawl space, which is definitely helpful to me because we are currently having a water problem in our crawl space in the house that my husband and I own in Divide, Colorado. So recently we actually bought the house with water in it. And I actually wasn't really informed on what was going on in my house. My husband knew everything that was going on, and I had no idea what was going on. I knew there was water underneath the house, but I figured it was fixed when the people that we bought the house from said that they got the water out. So I just didn't think anything of it and went on. 2 years later, we now have tenants in our house and we're trying to sell our home, and we now have the water problem again because we didn't get it fixed the first time. So, because we don't have an appropriate drainage system, the water is pooling in front of our garden bed, which is causing a giant hole in front of the house, and because we don't have a liner as well, blocking the water from getting underneath the house, we have water back into the house. So I wanted to explain today the benefits of waterproofing your space so that what happened to us doesn't happen to you. So, if your crawl space looks like this, if you've never been in your crawl space actually, you might want to take a look. This could happen to your basement as well. I know plenty of customers that have come to me and said that their basements are flooded as well. One lady I actually talked to today that lived in Kentucky said she couldn't even go in her basement because it was flooded with water and her kids were worried about her slipping. So, if you've never even been in your basement or crawl space and you're missing out on extra storage space, you're worried about damage, you're worried about spending lots of money, you're worried about the health issues, then you just need to check it out first. You need to make sure it doesn't look like this. You need to make sure it doesn't look like, can't even see it, but make sure it doesn't look like that. But if it does, we can help you and we can give you more information on where to start. So, if your crawl space looks like this, we'll just start with crawl space. Frontier Basements actually does crawl space. We do basements. We do drainage systems. We do foundation cracks. We do all things basementy. So if we were gonna fix this crawl space, we would do most likely our clean space encapsulation system, which is a thick liner that blocks out air, gets rid of mold. It just seals the whole space, makes everything look pretty, makes it look good, makes it so you don't stress about what's going on underneath your crawl space. You got lower energy costs if you do the encapsulation system. Saves you on your energy bills. Stop this red and mildew so you don't have to worry about getting sick. You don't have to worry about allergies. You don't have to worry about your kids getting sick, you getting sick, anything going on from mold. We tear all that out, get rid of it, make sure you don't have to worry about that anymore. You also prevent rot and structural damage. So if you notice when wood underneath your house gets wet, it's gonna rot, you're gonna get the molds, you don't even want to worry about that. It seeps up into your living space and you don't even think about that. One day you notice that it smells kind of funny in your house and you're like, what is that smell? I don't know what's coming out from under there, and you have no idea what's going on. So it's most likely mold. You just want to make sure that you check that out and make sure you know what's going on under there. There we go with eliminate smells and odors. If you notice something that smells funny, check it out. If you want to go ahead and refinish your basement, we do Frontier Basement Systems, just for an example, does bright wall paneling. So we cover over your existing foundation, your drywall, and make sure that everything's waterproofed. Tries to keep the water out. We also install a 3-pump sump pump, which will keep the water out of there as well. We have other products such as our Everlast door that keeps everything out as well. It's a whole system that encapsulates the whole space, so it keeps bad things out and good things in. We have a dehumidifier as well that will keep the air dry. And then you don't have to worry about what's going on in your basement or crawl space if you just get this taken care of in the first place. If you wait till it gets to this point where you have bugs and you have mold and you don't even want to go in there, it's probably going to cost you thousands of dollars, and you just should have looked at it in the first place. So, we actually send out books. If you need more information, you can also go to our website at frontierbasementsystems.com. If you're interested in looking at more additional facts and news and pictures, I have worked in the office a couple weeks, and I've been downloading and uploading before and after pictures and photo galleries, and I see tons of basements and crawl spaces, and they're just nasty. They're so nasty you don't even want to see it, but you hope your basement and crawl space doesn't look like that. I have so many people that go to home shows and they walk by and they're like, I don't have a basement, I don't have a crawl space, and then they're like, well, I might have this problem, or I have this problem, but then there are all the people that will walk by and they'll be like, oh yeah, I have a crawl space and it looks exactly like that picture, and I haven't gone in it, and I don't want to go in it, and I don't even want to know. I don't want to know what's in it. So, if you want more information, you can always go to our website. You don't have to use Frontier Basement Systems. There's also other places as well that are in Kentucky that service Indiana as well. So if you have any other questions, there's lots of information out there. Just be informed. If you own a house, if you're thinking of buying a house, just be informed and know what's going on. I wish I would have done that when I bought my house and not relied on my husband to take care of everything. So just make sure you stay informed. Hopefully this video helped you, and you can at least have a basic knowledge of what's going on, what it should look like, and hopefully you don't have the problems where we have to come out and fix it. Everybody say bye.
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 Good job.
Thank you for listening to my informative speech, and hopefully that helped you.